Greetings. This one has me breathing heavy already. This is probably the big one. This is the controversial one, at least. It shouldn't be, but it is. This is the vaccines video. First off, I'll say I'm vaccinated. Disclosing that. I'm arguing for vaccines while being a vaccinated human. So the first thing you're saying when you tell me that those vaccines cause autism is that you're saying people like me are this great evil that you're trying to prevent. And doing that dehumanizes us. You take people on the spectrum and you say, they're this bad result of this thing, they're broken. That puts us down. Imagine if you said vaccines were the cause of homosexuality. If you said, you get gay because you get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated, or your kids will be gay. The LGBT community would definitely have a cause to be a little bit upset, or a lot of bit upset. And that's how we feel when we hear someone saying, don't get that MMR, don't get that polio vaccine. It'll make your kids socially awkward. It'll make your kids unable to stop moving when they get stressed. And even if it were true, which it's not, is my condition as bad as measles? Is my condition as bad as life in an iron lung from polio? Is my condition as bad as dying from tetanus? 1 in 10 dies from tetanus if they're not vaccinated. 10%, it's a pretty high number. I don't want to take those chances. There's another YouTuber out there who did a great playlist on some of the more scientific aspects of why vaccines do not cause autism. His name is Miles Power. I saw him wearing this awesome shirt in a video and decided I had to get one. And thus I'm rocking it for this video. So if you look below in the description, you will see a link to his playlist. So another thing about this conspiracy theory that at least gets me going is that it's false. And it's unfair to people on the spectrum. And a lot of people with Asperger's, like myself, are really bad at dealing with things that are factually wrong and unfair. I don't know what else to say there, other than when people are wrong, it frustrates us. When people are wrong about something that affects us, it frustrates us more. So Andrew Wakefield was the doctor who, in the 90s, published a study, the only one study that links vaccines to autism. It was challenged in 2004 and eventually fully retracted in 2010. Wakefield has also lost his medical license over that. He is no longer a practicing medical doctor. He simply holds the degree. No scientist has been able to reproduce Wakefield's results. The organization Autism Speaks actually did extensive research into this, and I'll quote from them. The results of this research are clear. Vaccines do not cause autism. We urge that all children be fully vaccinated. It's been studied. If you can't reproduce results, you haven't done the science right. That study is not valid. So I'll start wrapping up here. The decision to not vaccinate is one that I take personally. When you don't vaccinate, you made the decision that your child being like me is a tragedy for your family, worse than, as I've said, measles, worse than tetanus, worse than polio. You want your child to risk death over what I have, even if it were true, which it's not. So please, treat people on the spectrum like people, like individuals with thoughts, with feelings, who are simply a little bit different. Neurodiversity is a term we like to use. Diversity in the way our brains work. When you make us the fearful result of a horrible conspiracy like this, you take away our status as individuals and you make us the other. You make us the thing to be feared. That's all I've got to say on that one. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like, a subscribe, a comment if you have thoughts about it, and see you in the next video.